Hi friends, today I'm going to talk about why I believe that tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities of India have a great opportunity for franchising. I'm Gaurav Marya, chairman of Franchise India Group. We've been working with thousands of entrepreneurs, helping them to choose the right business across 95 cities in India. And we rather service about 300 plus cities, cover large part of tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 cities of India. We've always found a great traction in these cities. People are interested in franchise and there are reasons for it. The reason one is we don't create jobs, especially white collar jobs in these cities. So people are dependent to start their own business and they prefer franchise because a franchise is much safer and it also helps them to get started with a better brand which is recognized in their city. So they prefer franchise. But the second reason is equally important or more important. The reason is why? Because I'll give you some points. Better economics to run the business. So if you're running a business in Agra and you start any business there, you have no shortage of population, tourists, all coming there. But your operational cost to run that business in Agra is much lesser than doing the same thing in NCR. So that's one of the reasons why the economics, sometimes the businesses and brands prefer and perform better. Like KFC used to perform best on the highway at Jalandhar. That was one of the most top performing KFCs because this was a market which was economic wise much better and there was also a very large demand. Rather, it used to feed many smaller cities across that location where people would especially drive down because for them KFC was still very aspirational brand. The second is lesser competition. It's also very important when you go to a tier 3 city and you have a good brand, you have less chance that you're competing with anybody. And sometimes even we have opened up stores in a very small cities and we found phenomenal response. I mean, we were seeing queues being getting out of these franchisees because there's nothing available there and you have that kind of audience which comes to you. Third is easy to penetrate. If you want to build a brand in the smaller city, it's much easier to build the brand versus in a larger city. And the last, which is also very important, and I get surprised sometimes by the loyalty of the customers are much higher in the tier 3, tier 4 and tier 5 cities. They're much loyal to the brands and that's how the brands survive and sustain better in this market. So if you are in the city of tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, I would suggest that franchise is a great opportunity for you and that's where it gives you your great lifestyle. You can continue to stay in that city, you have low expenses and you can also build your dream business.